We'll start off, what's up, Affordable Armory folks? That's how I start every video. I'm going to introduce myself today. My name is Justin. I've never introduced myself on the channel, so there you go. There's my name. Some of you who have emailed me may already know that. If you've ever emailed me and I emailed you back, you will know that my name is Justin. And so there you go. That's me. A little bit about me. I did not grow up with firearms. Okay, so, oh, cool. We got a couple people in the chat now. So feel free to say hi. Anyway, so I didn't grow up around firearms. My dad had a shotgun when I was a kid. I shot it like one time, and then I shot in Boy Scouts one time. We shot shotguns and 22 rifles, and then that was really it. So when I joined the Air Force, I was 26 years old and joined the Air Force. That was really my introduction to guns. We shot the M16 at basic, carried it around with us everywhere, and I also shot the M9. And then I didn't really see a gun again for several years. Well, maybe not several years. So I had to qualify with a rifle before my deployment. And then after that, I didn't see a rifle again for quite some time. Now, fast forward to about 2012 or so, I got stationed at an Army base. And while I was there, we were issued our own rifle that we had to qualify with multiple times throughout the year. So we were shooting all the time. And we had to qualify with the pistol multiple times throughout the year. So I was shooting a lot. And eventually, a buddy of mine invited me to go hunting with him. So I was like, sure, why not? Sounds fun. We went duck hunting, and I had a blast. So I was kind of like, I think I want a shotgun now. And then we went turkey hunting, and I was like, yep, I got to get a shotgun. So that's what I did. I went and bought a shotgun. That was my first gun. And after that, I started going to the range and practicing. And there were some other guys at work that they were like, hey, you should come to the range with us. And so I was like, okay, cool. And it turns out they shot pistols. They didn't tell me that. So I shot their pistols, and I was like, ooh, this is kind of cool. The only pistol I'd ever shot up to that point was the M9. And they had Smith & Wesson M&Ps. They had a FN57 and all sorts of stuff, 1911s. And so then I went out and bought a Smith & Wesson M&P. That was my first pistol. And it just kind of escalated from there. Found myself going to the range at least twice a month and practicing, learning things. And I got really into watching YouTube videos because I wanted to learn how to clean my guns, how often I should clean the guns, how do you take them apart, all that type of stuff. And I didn't really have anybody to teach me. So I got on the Google and searched, and there was usually a video that would tell me how. So little did I know that would eventually be me on the other end of that. Anyway, so fast forward a few more years, and when I was getting out of the Air Force, by that time I was really into guns and starting to think about what I wanted to do as a civilian. So I went and got my NRA instructor certification, and then I went and got the NRA RSO certification, and my first job outside of the military was working at a gun range. I was an RSO, but I was also teaching private lessons, and then I would assist with the concealed carry class every now and then. And I really liked it. I really enjoyed teaching. And that was just an absolute blast. I loved it. And then, let's see, I went from there. I kind of switched gears a little bit. A friend of mine called me and asked me to move back to Tennessee. So I'm not originally from Tennessee. That's where I am now. And what's up, G23? Mo Theory. Anyway, I ended up moving back to the Nashville area and doing something a little bit different. It was a little crazy. We were traveling all the time, going all over the country. And I did that for like 3 years. And when COVID hit, that sort of went away. So I ended up working part-time at the gun range, and that's what I do now. I am a full-time instructor. And so I teach all the time now, and I absolutely love it. And as you know, somewhere in between there, I started this YouTube channel just to share my passion with you guys. And it's been a blast.